Okay, here I have it set properly. It was this tick mark right here. It's really hard to see. Right there is in the groove with the straight line above it, as it should be now. Now when this was in this lineup position, this tick mark was right here. So it was over one tooth. And when this tick mark, which is hard to see here, was where it is now, this line was right here. So it was one tooth lagging behind. Now when I set this up many times, and it ran to the bike show and back. Broke down about 10 blocks from home. And honestly, I can't understand how that tick mark there shifted over to here, and this was lined up here at this point before. Either it ran the way it was set up, or it ran and then broke something, which I hope it didn't do, somewhere else in the engine to stop running. But now we're set up, and this confirms top dead center. This lower tick mark here, when it's vertical with the engine, is top dead center, and that's where we had valve play on both this setting, and when the line mark was on this tooth here, one back, and this was set up straight, we still had valve adjustment play in the tappets, so it did seem like it was top dead center. The difference between this and this is not much when we rotate it, and it's starting to activate a valve at that point. So that's today's discovery, and we're going to put it back together now. Everything. This is a detent spring here for shifting, very important, and should be lined up with the pin that goes into this point here, right there. So when that pin is there, the detent bump is lined up with that, and then you have your shifting set up properly. I've never failed with the shifting set up when I've made sure that pin is lined up with the actual bump on the detent spring. There you go.